action. Hey, very nice.
Stop it. Obviously it's a skiing.
Very, very good.
Yes, excellent.
Very good.
Excellent. Where's the cross?
I tell you, if you were to get on the other side, you could do it together. Huh? Tony, if you'd like to get on there, you could do it together.
Don't get on there, man.
Oh,
Hey, put your pamphlet in your... Go on, get
ready, steady, go. Oh, yes. Hey, that's
There's a local coming over. He's going to throw a couple of water over here. There you go.
wonderful. Wonderful.
Very sexy.
I thought there was no more.
I rather like this.
I thought you would.
It's quite...
Huh? That's enough. It's been recorded.
(1065 AD). Was that the year before? Can you guess? That was the year before a famous battle.
Oh,
1066.
1066. 1066.
Oh, it was a
Please, sir.
Tell you a few weeks
Right,
ago.
1066.
That's a diversion. That.
It wasn't these tickets, was he?
Right. Anyway,
something.
anyway, he was a peddler, a sailor, and perhaps a pirate.
Is he a cyclist, did you
Travelled
say?
to Jerusalem.
First, not me.
Oh.
When he returned, he visited Lindisfarne and Farne Island. He was inspired by the example of Cuthbert to become a hermit. He tried a number of places, but ended up here. So that's St. Godric.
Saint Godric.
The recipe for long life. He made a cave in the earth and covered it with turf. He never used a bed, he just lay on the ground. In winter, amid snow and hail, he entered the river naked and spent the whole night praying.
Forerunner of the co-op.
All of the times he wore a heavy coat of mail. He often fasted, spending 6 days without food. His family lived with him. His mother died here. His brother was drowned in the weir. He himself was robbed when the Scots invaded, and he died on the 21st of May, 1170.
He had a fun time all round, really, didn't he?
So he lived a long time.
Yeah.
In 995 AD, after a few months, they returned from Ripon, but when they reached Warden Law, the coffin could not be moved any further. They learnt in a vision that they were to stop at a place called Dunham, in brackets, Durham. The Dun Cow story. The story goes that they did not know where this was until they heard a woman looking for her cow, who was told that it was on Dunham. The legend is remembered by a carving on the north side of the cathedral. Since they had lived for 113 years at Chesley Street, only 7 miles away, do you think that there is a good chance that they had heard of Durham? Yes. An alternative explanation, the bishop's son-in-law, Earl Uhtred of Northumberland, needed a new home. The Vikings had just sacked his fortress at Bamborough, so he went along to Barrett, and he created
He didn't buy a Barrett. Oh no.
Yes.
Volume and fortified the site of Durham.
It was William Leach, wasn't it?
He ordered all the men from the Tyne to the Coquet to help. A temporary church was made to house the body, and eventually a new cathedral. So the only reason there is a city here is to protect St. Cuthbert's body. It has lain here ever since. St. Cuthbert's book, the Lindisfarne Gospels, was stolen at the time of the Reformation. This
goes
book,
on
the
a bit,
most
John.
important Northumbrian work of art, is at present in the British Library.
Very good.
And we're wanted back.
Absolutely. Never mind the Greeks.
Carry
We
on.
want it back.
Durham Cathedral. There is much to see, but do not miss Cuthbert's tomb at the east end of the church. Cuthbert's carved coffin and cross and other treasures in the treasury, in brackets, charge. Frank Phillips will not go. This poem, Durham, is also well known to be written in Old English. The city is the city is celebrated throughout the kingdom of the Britons, placed on a steep eminence, surrounded with cliffs, wonderfully large. The weir surrounds it, a river strong in its current. There is also in the town one illustrious among men, the Honourable and Blessed Cuthbert, and the head of the pure King, Oswald, the Lion of the English.
Thank you very much. Thank
End of
you.
the lesson.
Head.
Same with me.
Like you're spinning actually.
Tail.
Slatters third.
Hey, what, your money. Well, I need that.
you need that.
Yes, I do.
Alright.
I do.
Right. Now, gentlemen, if I could go down the list, I'm going to call upon Ron Preston to choose first. Newcastle at home.
First choice this week.
Score, please.
When's
Newcastle score first.
I'm having difficulty with this because it's loyalty to the team fighting with rational decisions. And I'm going to go for
I don't know what he's talking about.
2-1 to the Toon.
I was going to have that.
I was going to have
Well,
that.
well, that's tough.
That's because you chose first.
Yeah.
2-1 the tune.
Right.
John Firth's second.
2-2. 2-2 every week.
Never won yet.
Yes, that's right.
Difficult because I wanted 2-1.
and Kidderminster.
1-0.
Oh!
I was going to have that.
Evans is going for 1-0.
Say that again?
1-0. 1-1.
That was my second choice, I have to say.
Mike Taylor.
And 2-2's gone,
1-1's gone.
1-1's gone. I go 2-0
To Newcastle.
to Newcastle. There you are, now you see John.
That's a bloody Essex man as well.
That's the first time you've given a positive score for Newcastle.
Confidence.
Thank you. That's
Yes, wrong, but it's...
Yes.
2-1 to Newcastle's gone.
Yes.
That's what I was going to have.
Ah, what about 1-2?
No, it hasn't gone.
I'll have 1-2.
Oh, yeah, John.
Can I swap seats?
That's a bit much, isn't it?
Oh, that's
Is he a friend of yours?
No, I've never met him before.
You could walk from where he was born and brought up. You could walk to St James's in
I know.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
I know.
That
Isn't it?
follows on. Hand in the pocket with
Exactly. All I can say is shame on him.
Absolutely.
Well,
Next is Frank Phillips.
Maybe even more. I'm going to go for 0-2.
God. Another, a fan, a true fan.
I'm being realistic.
Not quite yet.
Far too busy at the moment.
And who was shouting for Doherty?
Oh,
Mike.
I was.
You are.
Yeah,
I've got to shout for him.
6-3.
I'll go 1-2.
It's gone.
Gone.
Gone. In that case, I'll have.
No one's got 3 goals yet.
I was going to say I'll have 1-3.
1-3.
That's an annihilation, that.
The Chesterfield is all you want.
Terrible stuff. That's awful.
I'm surprised nobody else went for that one.
So can you run?
You're an honest sort of Frank.
Yes.
Sign that.
Sign that.
There was no fiddle.
Verification. How was it the word?
Your name is Phillips.
I hereby declare.
no, you just say on behalf of.
This draw is fixed. Is a true and something record.
You're not asked to write an essay. You're supposed to
Sign it.
You don't realise, but you've just.
Ringing up. Spinning up. We're spinning up for a single loop.
the single loom on the long walk.
And this is the.
Now it'll go the same
Funny,
way.
you always swap it over every night.
It'll go the same way as before. 5 spin. The maximum goes forward.
Right.
So that's a single loop.
And this is.
And how would you decide who's spinning for absentees?
There aren't any.
No one's axle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Hey, the big walkers are here, man.
This is for a walk.
There's only 5 of us.
Yeah.
And this is only for.
And that's.
Oh,
Then
we're all
there. It's
here.
not-
Yeah.
These are the.
This is not.
Wake up, John.
This
Yes.
won't carry on after we meet the wives, will it?
No.
Well, you want a single room bed?
Well,
So-
get the record straight and all
Right.
is.
I want you all to spin now.
So
You're
this,
supposed to spin as well,
hold
John.
on,
Can you
hold on.
multitask?
I'll multitask.
What have I got? I'm going to be glasses on. Is that a cheer?
Tail.
Head.
Head.
Unfortunately, first impression now omitted.
Can see one.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
shot.
2 heads to 3 tails.
All right.
It's totally on the
So
edge.
it goes. So it goes, lad.
What's in its tails? It's lucky one. Tails is leading the way.
That's my tossing.
Tails is the.
You see that?
That's a head.
That's a head.
Evans No, it's all right to go like that.
That's not bad. We can afford to toss with a £2
Evans has got the single loop.
I don't mess
It's not
around.
often I
No,
get
it's
it.
that. No, it's not often Tony gets
Oh,
it.
there's a red light flashing here, John.
You've now got to spin.
Does that mean
Battery's out. Hey?
You've knackered it.
Knock it.
I haven't touched anything, man?
What have we got? We're spinning for now.
No, it's got
You're
a,
spinning now.
it's got a delete sign on it.
Sherries.
Oh, what?
Sherry's?
Well, how can you spin for sherries?
Oh, my battery's going flat. Oh,
Oh,
John.
Now that he's got the same.
We're going to have no record of
Ah, that's it.
who
Hey, that's a shame.
Preston
Uh-huh.
with Slatter?
Uh-huh.
You've got to decide who the Sherries are.
What were the sherries?
Single room's gone. It's now.
Right, get a coin.
The battery is flattening. This is rapid. Appraisal.
Wonderful walk. Thank John Firth. I'll give him 9.5 out of 10. You can't give 10 because you've got to.
Excellent. Religious and about 8.75.
I thought it was a wonderful walk organised by me. 10 out of 10.
Brilliant walk, lousy territory. Leadership great. Come again.
I agree.
9 out of 10.
I agree with, what's your name?
Jerry.
Jerry. Yes, yes. Owen Wooder. Wonderful.
I'm agreeing with everybody. A great walk. I shall give it 9 out of 10.
Thank you.
That appraisal took 36 seconds for 7.
And do you know what? The flashing battery warning lights disappeared. So it seems that we have plenty. So I would just like to say